Go again.
What's happening, y'all? It's Reg, the big homie and your friend. At it one more again, trying to find a new way to win. How this Friday treating y'all? I'm feeling good, man. Thank God it's Friday. 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 Nah, I'm in a good mood, but there's some stuff bringing me down a little bit, man. Have you guys been checking out the numbers on this Delta variant? I'm not trying to start problems with nobody or nothing. I'm I'm vaccinated. My family is vaccinated. I trust my doctor. Now, to each his own. But what do you think about this new variant, man? I got a lot of friends in the Midwest, and it's hitting them hard. Really hard, man. Almost as bad as it was the first time around. What do you guys think about that? Is it making you want to get vaccinated if you haven't already? Check this out.
As the highly infectious Delta variant sends COVID-19 cases surging across the U.S., many hospitals are being stretched to their limits once again. At Mercy Hospital in Springfield, Missouri, staff are worried the current surge could ultimately be even worse than the COVID crisis it grappled with in 2020. Hospital Chief Eric Frederick told Reuters the majority of new cases have been unvaccinated, younger, and much sicker, and include pregnant women.
And that was very different than what we saw last year. Our utilization of ventilators and other respiratory support equipment much higher than last year. So on average last year, we'd have probably about 25 to 30% of our COVID patients would be in the ICU. About 40 to 50% of those patients would be ventilated. We've had days in the last few weeks where 100% of our ICU patients were ventilated.
Cases in the U.S. have surged an average of 53% over the past week, according to the CDC, and are predominantly located in areas with lower vaccination rates. Frederick says he's encouraged by a recent rise in vaccinations across traditionally conservative areas in his state, but he worries that for some communities it might be too late.
We've been telling that story for 2 months in Southwest Missouri, and it kind of breaks your heart a little bit to say, man, I wish people would have paid attention and listened. And there are a lot of communities that did, but there's some that aren't. And now you're starting to see the effect of this Delta variant in more and more communities, and they need to brace themselves.
The CDC and U.S. Food and Drug Administration are currently reviewing data on the immunity of vaccinated people to determine if additional booster shots of the vaccine may be needed for further protection.
Whew. Seem like it's getting crazy all over again. Like when it first happened, it's hitting the Midwest real hard. Got a lot of friends in like Nebraska, Kansas, Wisconsin, Missouri, and I really feel. And it's hitting the South. I hope more people take it serious for the betterment of the hive. I wear a mask every time I go out. I'm fully vaccinated. And I'm not bragging or saying that makes me better than anybody. I'm just saying, man, I do it for the greater good. If I'm wrong, I'm not hurting anybody. But if I'm right, how many people am I helping? I don't know. Everybody don't look at things the same way. I guess that's what it is. But I'm finna get out of here and enjoy my Friday. Y'all already know what it is. We all neighbors. Peace.